Okay, so you've definitely heard of the game Grow a Garden by now. If you haven't, you're living under a rock. Grow a Garden is a pretty popular game and it breaks a record every single week. And as with everything, with a lot of good, also comes a lot of bad. That is why we're looking at Grow a Garden scams today. And hopefully you don't fall for these scams. Okay, so starting off with my good friend TikTok, we have Grow a Garden TikTok scams. Yeah, there's actually Grow a Garden scams on TikTok. Now let me explain. So how they work is that they make videos saying we're trading a raccoon, they'll go first. But in reality, what actually happens, they'll get you into a server with them and they'll persuade you enough for you to go first. Next thing you know, there goes your raccoon. You're never seeing that again. Okay, now this one's pretty funny. It's from my friend called BYT. So how this one works is that someone dresses up as the guy who takes your plants when you sell them. I shouldn't be laughing, but people actually do fall for us, as you can see, and they literally give away their plants and then they start crying. They're like, no, my plant. And if you didn't think it could get worse, it can. Somebody actually dresses up as the person from the gear shop, and once again they give away their plants, their seeds, their pets, and they get scammed. So don't fall for that, because A, if you do that, you're probably stupid. Okay, that's me, you're not stupid. And B, you're gonna lose a lot of your stuff. Now let's dive into some of the deep ones. So how this works is that basically they're gonna give some of these Adopt Me pets away, like this, it's been a long time, but a dragon, I think, but it's a dragon from Adopt Me, and a lot of other stuff for some stuff in return in Grow a Garden. 99% of these are scams. Okay, so now this one involves eBay. So a lot of scammers go on eBay to sell their items in Grow a Garden. I do that in quotations because they don't actually give them. So what happens is that you pay some money for 18 trillion shekels. Now, you'll pay this amount of money, but guess what? You're not gonna get the items. And also, not only that, it's actually against Roblox TOS to do this. It's cross-trading. You're giving someone IRL money for an item in Roblox. That's against Roblox's terms of service. You can get banned for that, so don't do that. And yeah, there's actually a bunch of these, but they just keep going and going and going. Oh dear God, there's so many, bro. Why is there so many? But top tip, take anything away from this, don't buy these. Oh dear God, I just searched up Grow a Garden advertisements on YouTube, and first thing I see is this advert. Grow a Garden shop, buy a Grow a Garden pet. Wait, what is this AI generated icon do? Guys, do I click this? I'm gonna get a virus. Don't click any advertisements you see online, because A, they can grab your Roblox cookies and your Roblox account can get hacked. But I'm a trained professional, so I'm gonna click it. Oh my God, this is the website. What is this? This looks so sketchy. Dude, look at all of this stuff they have. They have like shekels. They have even more shekels, eggs. Yeah, no, this is like eBay. As I just said, from the eBay part, what they do is put stuff up for sale, make you pay amount of money, and they just don't give your stuff. And especially this won't give you your stuff. Like, bro, what? £113 for a raccoon? Bro, what do you mean? Yeah, that's a scam itself. £100 for a virtual pet? No, thank you. Bro, there's another Grow a Garden advertisement. Grow a Garden, huge fruits, trillions of shekels. What if they don't even have a picture for that advertisement? If you're trying to scam someone, at least put a picture there. Oh my God. Dude, what is this? 5 trillion shekels, Grow a Garden, enter Roblox username here. Yeah, no thank you. You're just gonna get hacked. Wait, what in the world, bro? If I don't upload tomorrow or stream, you know why. It's because I'm hacked. Oh my God, oh my God. So they have a bunch of dragonflies you can get, and they vary in size, and the more they vary in size, the expensiver they get. Is expensiver even a word? The more expensive they get. Look, £58 for this thing. Dude, come on. YouTube, what are you doing? Sort it out. Why are you letting scams on the website? The more and more I scroll down, do they just keep getting worse and worse? One scam. 2 scams. We got 2 scams so far. Okay. Oh my God, it's a Roblox scam. That's 3 scams. Okay, so now we're actually gonna join in Grow a Garden. Yeah, we're joining in the game. We're about to get in some of this action. action. Let's go, dude. So for this next scam, I actually couldn't find anyone doing it, but I've got my good friend Hing Dragon here. He's gonna show us how the scam works. So basically what they do is say that they can dupe any one of your pets. So for this example, he can dupe my dragonfly, as you can see. So 8-year-old Jimmy on his iPad would actually fall for this. So what they'll do is go to their garden, grab the dragonfly, and give it to this scammer, just like this. Yo, scammer, yeah, what's up? All right, take this dragonfly. So here is the dragonfly, and I'll hand it over to the scammer. I'll be like, oh my god, yay, I'm getting another dragonfly. This is the best day of my life. So I just gave him my dragonfly, and guess what he's gonna do? He's gonna leave the game, and just like that, he's gone, and I'm not seeing my dragonfly ever again. So make sure you don't fall for that scam. Okay, so for this next one, people actually tried to become a YouTuber. What I mean by this, wait, there's actually someone doing it. Why is there someone called Creek? And why is there called someone Creekcraft's biggest fan? What is going on? I'm Creek, give me your pets. What? I promise this isn't scared. No, bro. Good. This is good. He's not scamming anyone. But yeah, they tried to become a YouTuber and they say, I'm Creek, I'm recording, please give me your pets. And some people actually do fall for that. But I'm glad this guy didn't. What are the odds that this is happening right now? What? Outside my garden too. Sure, man, and I'm Elon. Okay, yeah, this Creekcraft guy is not real, bro. So now hopefully you won't get scammed in Grow a Garden. See you all in the next video.